Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ4Ray, and welcome back to Sons of the Forest. Today, we are going to be building a kitchen. Okay, it's been long enough. I want a kitchen. It's my #1 wanted thing. Okay, I don't have enough drying racks. I don't have I don't have any cooking pots full of stew. I don't have anything I need. Okay, and we're gonna make the kitchen back here. It might be a little bit cramped, but I think I can make it work. And if worse comes to worse, I can always have extra space over here. Like my original idea was to have the walls right here. But if I want a little bit extra room at the kitchen, I could make the wall right here. You know, that might not be a bad idea. Do I want to do that though? I don't know. Let's put the wall right here for now. And we'll see, you know, how bad it is. If there's not a lot of room back there, we will put the wall in a separate spot for the kitchen. All right, so this thing is being, yeah, we should probably move this. Yeah, we should move that. All right, well, let's start doing it, man. Let's start doing it. We're gonna make the kitchen. I've been wanting a kitchen forever. There's a few things I want: a kitchen, a bedroom, like some things like that. But the kitchen is the thing I want the most. So let's go ahead and take that apart. We're gonna make another one of those up here, but I just don't want it where it is because it's in the way, is what it is. And we'll put one right here. Seems pretty good. Actually, you know what? Let's put a couple up here. He's trying to go put it in the one over there. Here, put it in here, buddy. There's nothing here anymore. I don't know where. He's just going to drop it on the ground. Okay, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. A couple up here. Let's go ahead and... We got 3 down there. Couple up here. That looks good. Why don't we... start emptying these and then have them up here because this is where we're going to need them the most. And it's not even really close. Like this is where we're going to need them. I need this entire wall, the whole all these walls are going to be all stone. And it is going to be super duper expensive. Which is fine. You know, if you want, you know, the good stuff in life, you got to be willing to put in the work, you know what I mean? So let's just bring this one up there, then we'll tear that one apart and build a second one up here. Okay. Should we just move all these up here right now? I don't know. I don't know if I want 4 of them up there. It might take a little bit more room than I'm willing. No, we definitely should. Yeah. Let's get more of these up here. Slept through the night, woke up starving, and I cooked some meat that I had on me. Now, that alone is not a very interesting story, I get it, but the thing that is bringing to my attention, which is interesting, is I've been looking at fires, especially campfires in this game, all wrong, okay? My original thought with these fires is, you know, you use them, you put them out, you light them when you need them, put them out when you don't need them. No, these run all day, every day, and if you use, I always thought, what's the point of firewood? Like, anytime I'm cooking something, if I'm cooking with a cooking pot, if I'm cooking with meat, whatever I'm cooking with, I only need, like, a couple sticks. And the duration of the fire is irrelevant because I can't extinguish it to save the fuel. So what's the point? I really didn't see a point in firewood at all. Now I see a point in firewood. I see where the game's trying to lead us, and I get it. The fires are supposed to be going all day, every day, all the time. So anytime you keep firewood next to it, if you see it can take firewood, you give it firewood, keep the fire going. Which is, it's not the way I would have designed it, but it's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty interesting. So there's a deer out there. I want to get his meat. Well, I could always cook his meat. I mean, yeah, screw it. Let's do it. I'm trying to relearn how I thought this game was gonna work. You know what I mean? Like, my thought process here is I don't have any room for the meat. It'll go bad before I can eat it. There's no point. Well, you can cook it. Yeah, but it's annoying. I have to start a fire and go into all this, you know, do all this stuff to do it. I don't really want to do that, and that's it. By the way, if they get lit on fire, the meat should come out cooked. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. But no, the way the fires work, they're always on. Oh, crap. Okay. Hey, where you going, buddy? There you go. Are we gonna have any shenanigans here today, or what? I thought we were gonna be okay today. We're gonna be okay anyway, but... Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and cook the meat. I mean, cooked meat should last a decent amount of time. You need 2 full things of cooked meat to fill your belly. So I should be able to eat all that cooked meat before it goes bad. And the thing is, I do have a drying rack over here, but I'm not putting anything on the drying rack unless it's completely inside. Because every time I put something in the drying rack, if it's not completely inside, something gets in and gets it. And I should be able to lock and unlock my door from the outside, by the way. I know you can't. At least I don't think you can. So I would really like to be able to do that, though. And if you burn the meat, it ain't no good to nobody. Did I get it all? Oh, I didn't let it cook. All right, I was so nervous. I was like, I forgot about the meat. And I ran back to get it, and it wasn't done. Okay. Well, I'm just going to sit here waiting for this to be done, and then I'm going to continue building. Another deer. Oh, my goodness. Those traps have been feeding me real well. I'm going to leave that one there, though. I got work to do. I can't keep getting distracted. Kelvin keeps getting stuck in between this building and the wall, so I have to move that wall out at some point. I was thinking about doing it today, but I don't want to get sidetracked. I want to stay on point, stay focused. It's going to be tough to get this much stone, but it is what it is. We got to fill every single wall here before we can even start building stuff. I'll probably only do the first wall. I don't really need to do the second wall right now. By the second wall, I mean the ones up there. I will do those eventually, but it's not of utmost priority right now. Right now, I'd like to get the wall done, and I'd like to get the furniture down. And I'd also like to do some repairing. It's even hard to tell what needs repairing. Whatever. Just repair everything. Good job, buddy. Keep them coming, man. I'm gonna need more. Apparently, you could send these things down down zip lines and stuff, which I was not aware of. So that's pretty cool. And yes, you can cut windows into them. So, like, I could, like, pick wherever I want my window and just cut it out. And you can put shutters on. Although the shutters I don't think are really good. But it's better than not having shutters at all. So, there's that. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna need so many freaking stone. I want this kind of out of my way for now. So let's just kind of put it over here. There we go. All right, looking good. I guess I'm gonna have to get some stone myself too. Oh, I forgot about this. All right, cool. This is definitely gonna help. Now, if I really want to, and I probably will, I could just save and reload, and then come back and I'll have a lot of stone. Yeah, this is gonna be probably not possible. Or if it is possible, not worth the effort. What the hell? There's rocks in there. Why is it showing? That was weird. Alright, whatever. I got the rocks. Yeah, I'll probably restart the game repeatedly to get some more rocks, because it's just, you know, I don't like doing it, but you can cut out doors as well. So, I just wish the shutters were a little bit better. But, like I said, I'm glad they made shutters. You know, better that they made them, and they're not 100% what I would like than not have them at all. That's just, you know, straight up facts. That's no cap, as the kids would say, I guess. I don't know. Is no cap out of date already? Probably. Alright. This is looking better. Oh boy. Oh boy. My friends are coming in. Oh, I hate that guy. Oh, I hate that guy so freaking much. I'm gonna light this guy up. He's done. I think he's done. I hope he's done. That guy's nasty, dude. He, like, charges at you and, like, it hurts. Hurts a lot. Alright, come on, dingbat. What are you doing? What are you doing? You got problems, bro. You coming or what? Alright, there you go. Thank you. Oh, blasted. That's what you get. That's what, how are you... Dude, I just took off your arm. Die already. Okay. He's looking nice and dead now. Let's go take a look at what we've got going on so far. Oh my goodness, I gotta set all these traps. Hey, you, get stone. Get stone, bro. He got stuck under the freaking house. Phil Holder. I don't even know how. He just appeared under there. Whatever. Just go get some stone, you dumbass. I will set the traps and I will show my people watching where I'm at so far. Oh man, they set off a lot of traps, dude. There's a lot of guys. I think there's quite a few guys that got killed. I don't have any room for the bones. Wish I could hold more than 15. Need a bone holder. Alright, we're looking good. I'm surprised he got in there, to be honest. I didn't think they could get around that far. Which is kind of annoying. Because Dingbat gets stuck in there all the time. I guess I gotta block that up. Yeah. Yeah, let's block that up. Grab some boulders. Nope, some stones. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How about like that? Okay, good. Hopefully that'll keep guys out of there. I'm not like super duper concerned about it right now, but here, let me show you what they got going on so far. We've got almost the entire thing done. All right, that's going to be a doorway going over to there. Probably put a couple of windows. Is going to be a doorway. I'm thinking about leaving the doorways open, or should I actually make them? I might leave them open. Honestly, I'm not really sure when I did the doorways yet. Let me also show you how I've been moving stone. I don't know if there's any more stone up here, but if there is, I've been just throwing the stone down the line. It's been really good. I'm glad you guys told me about it. I didn't like even think that you'd be able to do this with stone, but you can. And it's actually quicker than logs because you don't have to wait so long. Ah, it's awesome. Unfortunately, though, most of the stones are not here anymore, so I've taken them all. This thing is super duper stone expensive. I knew it was gonna be, but whatever. You know, I've already built walls with logs. Let's do something new, right? Making some good progress here. We should have these walls done very shortly, and then we can start deciding what we're gonna put in the kitchen. Now, the kitchen will need drying racks, probably. Definitely, yeah, probably drying racks. I don't know. I'm gonna put the drying racks somewhere else because I want a lot of drying racks, so they're not all gonna fit in the kitchen. But the kitchen's definitely gonna need a fire, which it already has, and it is going to need a table with some chairs. It doesn't really need that stuff, but I kind of want it to have that stuff. And it's also going to absolutely need shelving. I don't know how much shelving, honestly. If I'm just putting food stuff in there, that's mostly pots and pans. Or not pots and pans, but just pots. There's no pans in the game as far as I know. Who knows, maybe in a future update. But yeah, so I'm thinking... What is that? Oh, thank you. Good job. Good job. So I'm thinking probably like 4 shelving units should be plenty. And honestly, I probably don't need 4. Actually, I definitely don't need 4. Like, seriously, 1 shelving unit would probably be enough. Because I think 1 shelving unit would hold like, what, like 12 pots or something like that? And I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of pots, but I don't know about 12. Maybe, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do 2, maybe 4 shelving units. Because I was thinking I could have shelving units with pots that are empty, and then the shelving units with pots that have stuff in them, and I'll keep them separate, and I'll remember eventually which one is which. And then we'll just go from there, yeah. So 2 might not be enough, because I don't know, 12 might be enough. I'm not really sure. We really should see how many pots can go on a shelving unit before I make any final decisions. So let's take a look at that right now. Kind of curious. Just finish that up. Okay, we're getting there. And let's come in here. Yeah, I mean, like, I could put a pot. Yeah. So 4 times 3. Yeah, 12. I think 2 will be enough. I think 2 will be enough. Whoa, why is that down? That's weird. Okay, whatever. I picked that up and replaced it. So I think it went down improperly or something. So I'll have to mess around with that. But not right now. Are we good on stone out here? Has all the stone been taken? That's the last one. And I have 4 things of stone in there. They're not full, but they're kind of full. Like, they're not full, but they got a lot of stone in them. So we should have enough. Let me show you how I'm going to make the door. So I believe, and I've never made a door before. Yeah. That's how you make a window. You know what? Let's take a look in here and see if we could find how you make the door before I go chopping out stone and wasting stone. Okay, so that's the tent. Basic fires, bonfires, skull lamps, stick structures, fencing, floors, walls, doors, windows. And we should be getting to the stone. I'm kind of showing you all this, so if you're kind of curious, if you're new to the game, you can pause the video and take a look at each one. There we go, door. Okay, all right. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. It looks like it's kind of tall for a door. Oh, you actually get the stone back. Oh, that's freaking dope. Maybe I didn't even have to... No, see, that's not going to work. Yeah, okay. That's not exactly going to work the way I thought it was going to, but that's okay. I think the idea is you would have a stone strut above it. So you got to knock this one out too. Whoops. Like that. Yeah, so the idea is you'd have a stone strut above it, which I'm not going to have, so that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I'm so glad you get the stone back, though. I don't know what to do with this. I'll just put it right there for now. Okay, now let's grab some logs. And I'm going to put the doors this way. There you go. Oh, yeah. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Then we got an extra one right here. Can I place this anywhere? Like, I don't want to lose it. Yeah, whatever. We won't lose it. I'm going to make... Actually, let's just make the other door right now. So that way we know we're not going to lose it. All right. Beautiful. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if you could just build on the outside only and not even have to chop them out. Because you put these in four at a time. So if you put one on one side and one on the other, you might not even have to chop the door out. But whatever. Chopping the door out is working for me, so that's what I'm going to do. And this is going to be an awesome... This is going to be the best kitchen I've ever made in the forest. I know it. Or the Sons of the Forest. I made a really dope kitchen in the forest. But the thing that's going to make this one better is maybe not the design of the kitchen, but the fact that I'm going to have things that are going to be useful in a very practical sense. Not just building for the looks, you know what I mean? A lot of times I'll build stuff just because it looks cool. But that's not going to be this time. This is going to be very, very practical. So, listen, I love you, but can you get the heck out of the way, please? And setting up traps feels like all I ever do anymore. That's okay. Hey, man. Small price to pay to have this kind of defense. For real. Yeah, and beautiful. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. I've been looking for you. What do I want him to get? Do I want him to maintain base? Yeah, let's have him maintain the base. I've got a pretty decent amount of everything I need. Except, like, I have a really hard time finding the parts of the base that are damaged properly. He's really good at that. Can I take apart any of these guys? See, it's weird. Sometimes I can take these guys apart, and sometimes I can't. That is the same guy, right? As these? I don't know. Maybe it's not. I guess it's not, because I can't harvest them. I don't need that right now. Okay, so the kitchen outline is almost done. Actually, I thought it was done. I didn't realize that there was another spot here that needed to be filled in. That's okay, because you know what? You guys get to see the finality of it all. I don't know, whatever. I mean, I haven't done the top yet, but that's okay. This is the part that counts. I can start working. Everything's looking good here. All right, so first things first, what's most important? I'm going to tell you what's most important. It's going to be the storage shelves for sure. Okay, so where do I want to put these? Well, I'm going to be cooking right here. They should really go on the back wall, I guess. All right, and they line up pretty nicely here. I can always move them if I don't like where I put them, so it's fine. I was only going to make 2, but now I'm going to make 3. Okay. I would also like some shelves. Ooh. Ooh. See, that's not really... Well, I mean, what would I put on there? I don't think you could put... Yeah, I don't think that's going to... Can you put the firewood on something, or does it have to be on the floor? I'm not really sure. I'm going to put one right there. And one right here. These are mostly for decoration, but that's okay. All right, now we need a kitchen table. So we should probably do the round table, right? I don't know if there's enough room in here for the round table. Where is the round table? That's got to be up here. Round table. I like the round table. I'm going to make the round table work. Just because I like it. I could put it right over here. Actually, it sounds like something's going on over there. Whatever. I'll deal with it when I feel like it. So we could put the round table just like that, and you wouldn't be sitting. You wouldn't be able to sit completely around it, but I don't think that's not going to be feasible in here. Anyway, this room is not big enough for a round table you could sit all around. Let's go see what's going on outside. Okay. Calvin's always getting stuck in there, man. I gotta move that wall out. That's gotta be the next thing I'm gonna do. Because he's stuck as hell. Alright, I have a nice little kitchen here. And I don't think I'm gonna have drying racks in here. Let's see how much room they're gonna actually take up. Because, I really want like quite a few drying racks, and you know, this is I mean, I guess I could put them like this. Yeah, I could put them like that. No. I'm gonna put drying racks somewhere else. Maybe I'll make this like a little smoke room, a drying rack room, or whatever. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put the drying racks, but they're not gonna go in here. That's for damn sure. I mean, I guess I could put them in here. What else am I gonna put in here, right? I have an idea. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you my ideas for this. I kind of want it to be a surprise, but I do have some ideas for that room that I think are gonna be pretty fun. All right, let's get some building done here. All right. And we'll do these first. Beautiful. Those are definitely not lined up. I will line them up before I put stuff on them. Okay, it's a little hard to tell with the ghost image when they're lined up properly, I guess. That's my excuse. Cool, cool. Ugh, I love the building in this game. I don't think these are going to be used for anything. I'm going to hold those. I'm going to hold off with those. I'll probably use them for firewood. And yeah, this round table is pretty cool. It kind of sucks that I'm not going to be able to, like, you know, sit completely around it. But that's okay. It'll be all right. We are going to need a room for firewood. So let's make a firewood spot really quickly. I was thinking about putting the firewood on the inside, like right here. But I was also thinking maybe you don't want your firewood that close to your wood because it'll dry out and maybe catch on fire. Is that going to happen in this game? Absolutely not, but it's just the kind of way I like to think about it. So, we'll put some firewood over here. That's good. Okay, cool. We're going to need some sticks for that. I want to make that so I can start stacking up some firewood. So, let's come over here and grab some sticks. So, people said if you go in the options menu to turn off tutorials, language, subtitles, tutorials. Yeah, see, tutorials are off. Maybe turn it off again. See all that stuff on the left-hand side? It's not going away. So I guess if I turn tutorials on, and then I turn tutorials off, now I think it'll go away. Yes, okay. So that's annoying. I'd have to do that every single time I play the game. Which, yeah, it's not... I don't want to do that every time I play the game. I won't remember anyway. Alright, grab this and this. And let's come up here and work on this kitchen. I'm going to just spend time getting... I still got to finish the roof, too. I'm going to do a lot of that stuff off camera, though. Like, spend some time working on the roof. Spend some time... There we go. Spend some time on the roof. Spend some time on the rock walls. Things like that. There we go. So now that I got that done, we can choppy to chop. And choppy to chop some more. And start, you know, working on the firewood. Oh, you know, we should also have a stick holder in here. For the sticks. Although, I guess if you're paying attention to the fire, you would never need a stick holder. Do I care about a stick holder? Yeah, let's put a stick holder in there. Just because. Just because. You probably won't need it, but, like, let's say I forget about the fire and it goes out. And, like, it burns up all the fuel or whatever. Which will probably never happen, but... I don't know. Maybe I'll need sticks for other thing. Why not? It seems like a cool thing to have. Okay. We'll just put it like that, I guess. Alright, that looks good. Actually, these do look kind of lined up. I'll probably mess around them a little bit more, but... Alright, let's get this table and these chairs done. Alright, and this is what I'm talking about. Freaking pots all over the place. It's going to be great. 2 will definitely be enough. I don't see anything else I have to put in here. I probably should cut out some windows, but I'll do that later. It's getting late. I want to go to the beach and grab another pot. I want to grab at least, you know, a pot a day. So let's go do that. Plus we get to make use of this thing again, which is awesome. All right. So we put that right there and boom. All right. Love it. And then we just head right down to the beach. Hells to the freaking yeah. I still don't know how I'm going to get back. Like, in one shot. I'm not going to today, but I would like to try and get back in one shot at some point. I would need a pretty tall tower over here. I just don't think it's worth it. You know? I mean, I can get, like, half of the way back. If you guys watched last episode, you know what I'm talking about. I could probably get about half of the way back and then just run the rest of the way. I don't know if it's worth building a super tall structure down there, because once I get enough cooking pots, like, this trip isn't really, you know, needed, to be honest. There's nothing else down here that I really care about. I mean, there's like, I don't know, maybe some grenades or something. I forget. Let's see. I'm gonna have to knock out that stupid radio, though. All right, here we go. Get rid of the radio. Shut up, you radio. Shut up. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so this isn't so bad. It does have, whatever those things are called. I forget. They're for the taser gun ammo or whatever. So that is pretty good. There's some food down here. Yeah. All right. So it's not as bad as I thought, but yeah, I'm really coming down here for the pots. All right. Let's see how far we can get on the way back. Okay. Charge and boom. I don't feel like I have any. Like, I don't know. It feels like the wind's blowing the other way, type of thing. Okay, we're just gonna stick with this and see how far we can get. It just doesn't feel like the wind's at my back. It's not that. It's just I'm going uphill. I guess I could, like, kind of stay on the... yeah, I could probably still get some height along the river. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then maybe make a right. Yeah, if I could use the river to get height, that wouldn't be so bad. It's just, I'm not getting enough. That's the problem. I mean, this is pretty close to my base right here. I'm not going to make it. Oh, I almost made it. Oh. Oops. Okay, well, you know, we'll run the rest of the way back. It's still not that bad. We're pretty close. A list of things I need to do between videos. Move this wall out. Continue filling in stone here. Continue doing the roof. Right now, I'm just going to... yeah, you know what? I think this would be a pretty good spot for a window. Right? I can move these, right? Right? There we go. Kind of move this out of the way, and I think this would be a good spot for a window. And I chop it out 2 times. And then I just need a 1/4 log. And shutters. Not perfect shutters, though. I wish it was more perfect, but that's okay. That's okay. We're building in the middle of the woods with no real tools. You know? We're doing the best... what the hell? We're doing the best we can with what we got. And then we'll put one right here. And then... do I want a window over here? Yeah, we'll put a window here, too. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. That's a good amount of windows. Grab this. And put... I wonder if I can use the firewood. You know, I didn't think about it, but I probably could. For the shutters. Yep. That makes sense. Alright. The shutters are dope. And you can open them. Or close them. I guess I'm going to open them. Why not? And then, I don't know. Maybe if it starts raining, I'll close them. Although it doesn't make much sense because I already have... I don't have a roof yet, but we'll get there. We will get there. And that chair goes like that. And I think we are done here. This is awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.